Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some pretty incredible news for all of you car lovers out there, especially if you've got your eye on one of America's most iconic machines, the Chevrolet Corvette. That's right, we're talking about the 2026 Corvette. Now, we've seen some amazing things come from Chevy over the years, but this upcoming version is something really special. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into what makes the 2026 Corvette such a game changer. First things first, this car is a statement. If you've ever wanted to feel the power of the American muscle car legend, the 2026 Vette is going to blow you away. And it's not just about the performance. It's about the way this car makes you feel every time you lay eyes on it, every time you fire it up. We're talking about the perfect balance of cutting-edge technology and that timeless Corvette spirit. Let's start with the most obvious change to design. Oh man, when I tell you that Chevy is seriously up the game, I mean it. For 2026, they've taken everything we love about the Corvette and dialed it up a notch, giving us a car that feels modern, yet still keeps that iconic, aggressive look that we all know and love. You're going to notice a sleeker, more aerodynamic profile with a bit more muscle in the stance. The lines are sharper, the rear end is more sculpted, and there's just a sense of urgency when you look at it. It's like the car's saying, "Get in and let's go." And trust me, that's exactly what you're going to want to do when you see it in person. But let's not forget about that front end. Chevy has absolutely nailed the aggressive vibe, with sharper headlights and an even more distinctive grille that brings out the car's performance capabilities from the get-go. There's this perfect blend of elegance and edge that will definitely turn heads as you cruise by. And of course, you've got that legendary Corvette emblem right there on the front, reminding everyone exactly what you're driving. It's bold, it's loud, and it's ready to make a statement wherever it goes. Now, let's talk exterior updates. One of the coolest things Chevy's done is improve the car's aerodynamics. I mean, we know the Vette is always quick, but they've gone the extra mile to ensure it cuts through the air even more efficiently than before. If you're into performance like I am, you'll appreciate how every angle, every curve of this car is built to keep you planted on the road and reduce drag. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to test the limits, you know? There's a real sense of purpose in how it looks. Another exciting change is the variety of options Chevy is giving buyers for the 2026 model. The exterior color palette is expanded, so you've got even more ways to make the Vette your own. From bold, aggressive hues to sleek metallic shades, there's something to match your personal style. And let's not forget the wheels. Chevy is offering some seriously stunning designs, from lightweight forged options to those eye-catching chrome finishes that you'll want to show off. But the magic doesn't stop there. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on the Z06 trim, you're in for a real treat. This bad boy is tuned for maximum performance, and its aggressive aero package gives it an even more race-inspired look. The wider stance, the rear spoilers, and those side vents, everything about this version screams track ready. If you've ever dreamed of taking a Corvette to the racetrack, this is the version you'll want. Okay, enough about the outside, let's hop inside the cabin because trust me, the 2026 Corvette takes luxury and performance to a whole new level. The interior updates are straight up next level, blending advanced tech with that unmistakable Corvette flair. Chevy has made sure that the interior feels just as special as the exterior. There's this sense of refinement you'll notice right when you sit in the driver's seat. It's not just about the tech, it's about creating an experience. First off, the materials used inside are premium think leather, suede, and carbon fiber accents. Everything you touch feels like quality, from the steering wheel to the door panels. And let me tell you, the seats, oh man, the seats. They're sport-inspired but still incredibly comfortable. Whether you're driving around town or taking the Vette out for a long cruise, these seats hug you just right. And for those of us who enjoy a more immersive driving experience, the steering wheel has been redesigned with a more ergonomic shape, giving you that extra level of control and comfort. Now, about that tech. We're talking about a completely revamped infotainment system. The 2026 Corvette features a larger touchscreen display that's easier to navigate, with a more intuitive interface that makes controlling everything from the music to the car's performance settings a breeze. Whether you're connecting your phone via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, or you're adjusting the settings for a more personalized driving experience, everything is right there at your fingertips. Plus, There's a fully digital driver's display that can be customized to show you the information you care about most, from lap times to real-time performance data. You're going to love how much information is at your disposal. It's like having a personal co-pilot right in the cockpit with you. Speaking of driving experience, the 2026 Vette is going to deliver. We all know Corvettes are performance machines, and this one is no different. The handling is sharper, the suspension is more responsive, and the overall driving feel is just perfect. And if you've got an ear for that rumbling engine sound, you'll love the new exhaust setup that makes sure the Vette doesn't just perform like a beast, it sounds like one too. Now, let's talk about pricing. If you've been wondering how much you'll need to spend to get your hands on one of these beauties, here's the scoop. The base 2026 Corvette is expected to start around $65,000, which, honestly, is pretty wild when you consider all the updates and the performance it offers. If you're looking at something like the Z06, you'll be looking at a higher price point, probably around $85,000 or so. And for those of you who are really into the top-of-the-line Vette experience, there's going to be a super high-end trim that could push the price past $100,000. But let's be real. If you're already eyeing a Corvette, you probably know that this car is worth every penny. Now, I know some of you might be asking, will it still be a thrill to drive like the older models? And here's the thing, this new 2026 Corvette keeps that classic V8 engine rumble that we've all come to love, but with a new, more refined setup that's all about balance. You get that same explosive acceleration, that same neck-snapping torque, but it's a bit smoother, more controlled. And with the advancements Chevy's made in the suspension, the ride quality is better than ever. You can take it to the track or just enjoy it on your weekend cruise, and either way, you're going to have a blast. What's even more exciting is that Chevy is continuing to offer the mid-engine layout, which debuted in the C8, and you can expect even more performance-focused tweaks for the 2026 model. The combination of a mid-engine design and that V8 engine is what makes the Corvette a true performance icon. You get better handling, more precise control, and a driving experience that feels almost otherworldly. I also can't forget to mention the safety and driver assistance features that are coming to the 2026 Vette. Chevy is adding more advanced tech to help keep you safe on the road, with things like forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These systems are going to give you an added layer of security while still allowing you to enjoy the raw thrill of the drive. And if you're someone who likes to be on top of the latest tech trends, you'll appreciate how easy it is to update the software in the car. Chevy is making sure that your Vette stays up to date with the latest enhancements long after you've driven it off the lot. So, to wrap this up, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette is shaping up to be something truly extraordinary. With its jaw-dropping design, advanced interior, cutting-edge tech, and mind-blowing performance, it's no wonder the Vette continues to be America's sports car. Whether you're a die-hard Corvette fan or a newcomer, the 2026 model is bound to impress. And with a starting price that's still competitive in the sports car world, the Corvette remains an accessible performance car that brings true value for money. If you're lucky enough to get behind the wheel of this masterpiece, you're in for an unforgettable experience. I can't wait to see how the 2026 Vette stacks up in real-world performance, and I know many of you feel the same way. Let me know what you think about these updates in the comments below. What's your favorite part of the new 2026 Corvette? Is it the looks, the performance, the tech? Let me know, and as always, don't forget to hit that like button if you're as pumped about this car as I am. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep on driving and keep that passion for cars alive.